19 all, and that one went long. And against the breeze, that was a particularly big hit. All Japanese serving into the body, no good. That is in. It's 2019. It's Sato with the game point. And big disappointment for Anna Rovita. She was 14-6 up. Extraordinary that she'd be pegged back like this. This will be, well, it certainly will be a lesson to the Indonesian youngster. Her opponent's only 19, of course, as well, so you can't actually say that they're got any experience problems there, but that is unbelievably good.
She comes in so high, she's very smooth, gets her racket on, and redirects it cross court.
20 all, fantastic recovery under great pressure. Loses the lead at a moment where the game is almost finished, and again we've got the umpire saying, come on, we need to get on with it.
It is. You listen to the crowd. I mean, she's focused right now, and it's hard to hear out there, whether she could hear her or not. But
she could hear her. Don't you worry about it. She could hear her. She could hear her.
Ignoring, maybe.
Absolutely ignoring. Yeah. She wanted to suck in the air. It's 20 all. And now 21-20, the second time that Sayaka Sato has game point. Yeah, they're pushing each other all around the court. They are struggling in terms of sucking in the air and getting that recovery period sorted. But it's game point, Japan. Short serve, a change of idea, and that's a great idea. 22 points to 20, and the Japanese girl Sayaka Sato, in the customary Japanese way, turns around, bows as she goes off court, and I must say that is a fantastic achievement for the youngster from Japan to come through 22-20, having been 14 points to 6 down in that first game. That was an amazing turnaround. Yeah,
what a great comeback. Again, Japanese, they never give up, and they're very, very good at fighting. Even the long rallies, they stick into it. The drops and the clear, they can run for hours. So never giving them easy points or saying they're going to lose. There's always a chance, and they fight every point.
Well, I think I've mentioned and exposed the problem as far as Rovita is concerned. Absolutely wonderful touch on the shuttle, and a great appreciation of the lines and the whole court. Magnificent display at the net, but again, when it counts, she needs to have that little bit of extra power, and she hasn't quite got that at the moment. That will develop, it will come, I'm sure, if she's prepared to work at it. It's something that Saina Nehwal has developed, but this girl, I tell you, she is going to get beyond the 26th ranking in the world. She is definitely one that could be up into the under 10s. Her other players in her country, of course, who are doing pretty well. Goto at 25 in the world, is just above her. And then there's also Hiroshi, who's playing at number 13. She's on an adjacent court later. But this is, again, a fabulous matchup. The best of badminton, best of women's badminton on show. Great hearts, great skills, and great atmosphere. What more do you want? Love all, second game. It's in. Do you think she struggles a little bit with playing against the left-hander? There are not too many women left-handers.
No, and it does. The shuttle comes off the racket a little bit differently, and if you're not used to it, Sato definitely has the advantage, like you mentioned, with the power, and I think you'll see it in this game. Anna needed to get the first game. I'm not sure Anna's made it a long way out of qualifying, and her fitness, she's looking a little bit tired on court now, so I think Sato has the upper hand in this match.
Well, we'll see how long she takes and how much she frustrates the umpire, and whether she closes her ears. to try and keep it going. But I tell you, after it's in. Came off the top of the tape and it went in. There was a suspicion that the racket head was a bit high, I must say. But she did well. It's 2-1 Indonesia. But you will see her sucking in a lot of air as often as she can, and she'll probably have been taught that. Come on, tell us about your thoughts on that one.
On that one, Sato won a lot of points. She's waiting for the smash down the line, and she'll redirect it cross-court, putting Anna in trouble.
3-1, again, a good start in this second game for Indonesia. Round the head shot does the job, and although she looks when she finishes the rally as if she's absolutely on her last legs, and I'm talking about Anna now, there's no doubt at all that Sayaka Sato is moving around with great purpose. But it's so typical of Indonesians, isn't it? I mean, to be quite honest, even Taufik just ambles around with that kind of. Sunny Dwi Pincholo is the same. They've got this kind of hang loose, hey, you want to come down for a drink kind of appearance, and then suddenly they break into extraordinary frenetic activity. It's so typical of the nation. Good start here in the second at 5-1 to Anna Rovita. Picked up nicely, but still struggling, and wow, she gets this point. That'll be special! 6-1! What a pickup! I told you not to take it for granted that you're going to beat them because of, you know, this inability to sort of see the opportunity to get around the court. Wow, fitness came into play, but what a pickup that was. She could have been a gymnast.
And the great Susie Susanti,
yes,
incredible.
I bet she'll be here somewhere. We haven't picked her out in the crowd yet, but Susie will be one of those that well, she could do, you know, the splits, a round off flip flat, and still get back and play the shot.
Yeah, it was incredible to watch her. Now she also has a company with Al and her husband, so it's Aztec. We'll see some of the players also wearing the name of Aztec.
Susie Susanti, a legend in Indonesia. Well, worldwide a legend, but here particularly, huge respect. Gosh, when you look at some of those players from the Lim Swee King, gosh, from way back, but they made badminton what it is today, this speed game. Absolutely super shot there from Sayaka Sato. Not great power, but good placement, and again, you'd think that Rovita was definitely needing oxygen. Call the ambulance, she's in trouble. And then watch her come to life. It should be 2-7, I think. The score, thank you. The scoreboard has changed now. 3-7. Right, now this is where she's got to be careful. Again, she just ambles. I'm not sure I'd like to see this. I would like to see her really concentrating. Again, that's power play. 4-7. This is where Sayaka Sato has a significant advantage.
Again, she's waiting on her forehand. She wants that. She's exactly waiting for Anna to play it there, and then she was going cross court. Almost too anxious for it, and a miss hit by her.
And here the beat is on. Well, I tell you what, that beat is a lot preferable to those vuvuzelas that we have in South Africa at the moment. And